So, as you know, you guys are now used to it. Every time Dom and I come to a show, we pick a car of the day. We're going to focus on Fiat today. I was here for what, 5 minutes, and just saw the car that I wanted today. I want to take it away with me. It's this beautiful Fiat Uno Turbo. And it, not only because it's a Fiat Uno Turbo, it's because it's white. How many white ones do you see? It's absolutely fantastic.
Hi, I'm Justin Edwards from Manchester. This is my Fiat Uno Turbo anti-skid, Mark 1 Phase 2. Purchased this about 2 years ago, with the intention of restoring, getting back to original. It's one of two known to be on road that's fully original, it's not been reshelled. It's basically took me about 1.5 years to restore. Full nut and bolt, stripped the underside, right back to metal, car back to metal, resprayed, wrapped to sealed. Aftermarket suspension, engine rebuild, interior's like brand new. It's took me a long time to find it. We basically upgraded the windscreen. That was the only thing that's not original from new. We went with the chameleon tint. Always had glare because of the angle of the windscreen, so I just thought it'd be a nice little touch. Some people like it, some people don't. Sunroof model, upgraded to an aftermarket one, as the original always seems to rust, causing problems, as these cars do. Probably about 2 months in welding happened, which was a nightmare, but we overcome a few problems. This was basically the anti-skid model, which is the modern version, well, the beginning version of, say, for instance, ABS. It was an okay system, wasn't the best, to be fair. It used to lock out when you used the slam on. You had to turn the engine off, turn it back on, to have it to reset. It was okay, not the best. But yeah, take a look at my car, see what you think.
So anyway, I've got man cold today, but you know what? The endorphins of sitting in this car have just made me feel 100 times better. So back in the late 80s, it was all about, for me at least, the 205 GTI. That was about it. That was a really mean machine. People spoke about the Renault 5 GT Turbo, the Golf GTI, but this really was a kind of the poor relation of that kind of, you know, hot hatch era. But now it's the best of all of them. This is just an absolutely, the thing weighs the same as an envelope. It just doesn't weigh anything. They go like stink. 1.3 turbo. Again, this is a real rare model with the anti-skid, and I don't really know what else to say about it apart from it's just delicious. It's just absolutely beautiful. It's so kind of retro inside, and if I remember correctly, it's got the Digi Dash on it as well, a bit Astra GT-ish, but listen, I'd rather have one of these any day than an Astra GT. This is my car of a day, and it's absolutely fantastic. On this particular Uno Turbo, got to say, first of all, love the registration plate. Can't go wrong with that, can you? You know, it just says what it does, what it says on the tin. We spoke to the owner, and the lenses, so the indicator lenses were originally orange, but he's gone for clear, which actually I quite like. I think he's made a good decision there. And the alloys, so the alloys are, I mean, what other manufacturer makes a beautiful alloy? Look at that, the Cremador alloys. These actually are the 14-inch ones, which also came on the Strada. Every single Fiat Uno Turbo that I've seen goes with the you know, stainless steel exhaust. Just at the end of the day, it's a bit of a must. And when we look inside the car, well, it's just pure 1980s, isn't it? I mean, look at it. You know, the Turbo IE, you know what you're sitting in. As soon as you get in the car, it tells you what it is. Just very basic, just very retro. The red seat belts, just very Italian. A fantastic car.